This is a message for every single sign of Zodiac. It doesn't really matter what sign you are, but the importance of the actual August is unbelievable. You need to remember one particular thing. You must trust your intuition, because August in itself, spiritually, it's going to be a rather trying month indeed. We are going to be indeed finding very challenging situations throughout this month. But the answer to this challenging situation is always the same. You simply have to remember that you need to trust your own intuition. Now it's the time to trust your own intuition, my gorgeous people, more than ever. If you do trust your intuition this August, and I'm saying this because before the end of the actual August, you are going to come across the rather challenging situation. And the challenging situation you're going to come across, the only answer to go over, the only answer to kind of have the best possible outcome is just to trust your own intuition. Because you are going to come across the actual path where you're going to find yourself being rather undecided, but it's also at the same time going to be a very tricky situation, which is going to bring a clouding vibration around us. And when the clouding vibration happens, we just don't think how we normally think. Okay, we don't react how we normally react, and this is purely because there are lots of things happening around us in our lives, in our dimension, which is affecting our own way of thinking. And this in itself can be very heavy, but then on another hand can have a rather negative impact on us, because we just kind of find ourselves being drawn towards things that we wouldn't normally be drawn towards. And this is why you just have to simply remember that your own intuition, it's your own power. Your own intuition, it's your own spiritual armor. Your own intuition, it's your own excellence. Your own intuition, it's what your spiritual journey is requesting from you, what your spiritual journey needs you to do. And this is what am I saying, because this is simply nothing to do with like the actual zodiac signs individually, because this is just part of the rather large, important, huge, massive picture. So the bottom line is, by the time we come to the actual end of August 2021, it's all about this particular challenging situation that we are going to find ourselves at, which is going to make us, it's going to almost like require something from us, and that in itself is going to make us feel really indecisive. So when you find yourself in the situation, on the actual path, when you find yourself being so indecisive by the end of this August, just remember the situation and the energy is going to be rather cloudy, and this is going to affect your vibration. And the only way out of that situation, even if things don't make sense whatsoever, you just have to trust your own intuition, because your own intuition is going to be the right answer. Your own intuition is most certainly not going to lead you astray. And this is the challenge, my gorgeous people, that you are going to have, every single one of you, by the end of August 2021. And that in itself is going to return. This energy is going to bounce back, and it's going to give you a miraculous reward by the end of September 2022. By the end of By the end of September 2021, you are going to have a life-changing situation, which is going to come completely out of everything that I said, which is going to come completely out of that situation that I've actually mentioned. So this is all what is happening in August. If you do follow your intuition, when you find your path being like completely like, oh my Lord, indecisive, the biggest reward of your life is going to manifest, and it's going to happen by the end of September 2021. And you, my gorgeous people, will see exactly what I mean. Just remember this. Remember, and I said this before, sometimes you just have to, you must swim against the currents. I love you so much, my gorgeous people. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace, and light to every single one of you. Love you so much. See you later. Bye.